All right. Let's do this correctly. What was that? All right. Let's do this correctly. Echo. What was that? Echo. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I am Streakerioso, and give me a minute. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Give me a minute. Sorry, people. I was trying to get things all fixed up over there. Anyway, yes, I'm Streakerioso. I was trying to get things all fixed up over there. Anyway, going clear on things. Well, as you could probably tell, I'm one of the newer YouTubers to show up here. Clear on things. Well, as you could probably tell, I'm one of the newer YouTubers to show up here. And, just thought, starting things up, I thought, just go over what I have planned for this channel, along with, just, you know, making in my OC. Getting to the base of things of my OC and, the channel in general. Making in my OC. Getting to the base of things of my OC and, the channel in general. I apologize for the horrible echo. That's just how things are going right now. Just recently started. I apologize for the horrible echo. That's just how things are going right now. But yeah, just recently started. For those of you just wondering, I'm trying up my OC. But yeah. If you could probably tell, his name is Strigarioso, and for oh, he's a mute swan. If you could probably tell, his name is Strigarioso, and I'm trying. Oh, he's a mute swan. But right now I'm just trying to, make him. Sorry, I decided to start with the hair because that can be a real pain in the tail feathers. Now I'm just trying to, make him. Yeah, I don't say stuff like that unless I'm seriously ticked off. That can be a real pain in the tail feathers. It's not really something cool. It's just. Yeah, it really sucks. Stuff like that unless I'm seriously ticked off. It's not really something cool. It's just. It really probably should have just started with putting in the eyes and feet. Yeah. Like I said, the feathery hair stuff I got going can be a real pain. Probably should have just started with putting in the eyes and feet. Yeah. Like I said, the feathery hair stuff I got going can be a real pain. Hold on, I think I know where that echo's coming from. Does that fix the echo? Probably should have just. Yeah. Found out where the echo was coming from. But on that topic, Eka, yeah, once again, sorry for all the craziness. Probably gonna get taken down because of the look at the YouTube thing. But anyway, uh, I thought I would also be streaming on Twitch, but guess I still need to figure a few things out. I'm new to streaming, guys. Guys, don't give me any flack. Heck. Anyway, so why am I just let you know some of the other basic things about this channel? Starters, I gotta have that I plan to be a YouTube reviewer. You know, with the OCs and all that stuff. That's cohesive enough. So the reason why I call all this first part getting to the base of things, well, that's because I'm just getting to the base of both what my YouTube channel is about and, well, actually getting to the base of my OC. Hmm. I think that looks a little better. I highly doubt there's anyone in chat. Can't really check without the whole uh, tough luck bring me down. But what I can tell you right now, I definitely have. So anyway, when I actually get around to doing the reviews, I plan and you know, go over things like the new My Little Pony series. Make your mark. I got plans for another plans for reviewing my favorite series, but that's going to be a different guy entirely. And by different guy, I mean different OC. Yeah, that makes me look a little too short of hair. I'm seriously trying, you guys. So, as you can see, I tried to go for a more feathery look, which is part of the reason why my OC is such a pain to draw sometimes. Can never really make it look like feathers. That makes it worse, actually. Anyway, I'm starting out with a main body. I am my guy. I, and that's why I'm using this, gray color. Uh, tip for anyone who hasn't seen one of the millions of videos about drawing, see yet. One of the basic things you have is there are gonna be some characters, some OCs that, you can't really just take off a base for. Like, you know, oh, mine is actually a great example. You see any other guys who have a mute swan for their OC? Yeah, it's... You can't really just, you know, assume you're gonna have at every single base. Besides, I'm like a lot of artists. While bases can be helpful, they're not always that necessary. Huh. You shorten the neck. Another tip for making an OC, at because I'm trying to do that kind of stuff now. One is make sure one if you're using Microsoft Paint like I am, and I'm still new at this, so yeah da 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 yeah da 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 that's gonna have to do. But if you are using Paint like I am, you gotta try and make sure or that you just whether you're making the base of your OC or just drawing him in a different style, you gotta draw him slash her depending on the gender of it. It's look kind of fitting, like my guy. I'm trying to draw him in like certain other characters I love are drawn. Mordecai from regular show. Oh, or some like Goofy. You gotta have like a general idea, and you gotta be able to fix anything you don't really like. But that's just one of the things about making an OC. Trial and error. Well, that's kind of a thing for art in general. You gotta just keep experimenting with things until you find something that clicks. Hmm. Sorry. All I need is to get the butt feather right. Anyone who somehow got that reference, respect. Uh, so if you're wondering why I'm making you can just base it. What? One quick thing to note. Uh, only the base of the body is going to be gray. Hey, that's a pretty good tip I think I should give. You know, if you're making a base on online coloring, don't make it all the same color. Because if you do, you're not going to have have a whole lot of fun. I when it comes to coloring it in because you might mess up. Ah, hmm. So that's kind of a thing when you're making art. You know, you might think looks cool, but on a second look, it oh, actually, I think I could do this a bit better. Better let me go back. Also, for those of you who probably didn't notice, yeah, I'm putting on fists because anyone who has done art before knows the pain of drawing hands or wings in my guy, in this case. Now for the feet. Oh, uh, for those of you wondering, while I may be a new YouTuber, I am not, like really super young. And as for why I'm going through my guy's own feet or legs or ankles or whatever, that's actually a thing that I think a lot of people should do. At least when they're drawing the face. It it gives you a sense on where exactly the body parts connect. And this, okay, that's better. Okay, about this. There we go. All right. We have my OC's, in body in. Now, switching colors to blue for the clothing in basics. And first off, gonna put some pants on, man. Yeah. Unlike a lot of male anthro characters, there's my guy is actually one of the few ones who stays decent. Uh, okay, maybe decent. It might be a little rude of a term. He doesn't walk around on with the area around his tail feathers, where there are other characters like first tend to show him. Sonic the Hedgehog. Literally every character from My Little Pony, minus the Equestria Girls. So, I think some of you might now be asking, so who is this guy based on? Or you're just saying, oh, so you're making a Donald I purely based on Donald Duck. No, I'm not. That's because Donald is kind of just one of the inspirations. Sure, originally he did have a much close, and my OC had a much closer resemblance to Donald, but not anymore. Well, Donald is still a big inspiration for him, and he's not the only one. Look, look, you know, uh, well, obviously the aquatic bird Earth Factor is obviously Donald. He's something Don inspired. I was actually inspired. Just gonna put on a few details. And now I'm gonna add in the glasses. Hey, so hey, I wear glasses, don't judge. Actually. Behold. Hold. Eh. Guess just gonna have to do this the old school way. Right? That looks pretty good. Over there with you. And now on to this. Right, there we go. That looks pretty good. And last but not least, I will be using red for detailing. Now, why use... Now, additional details are good to have. But you should really be careful not to add too many. You know, you don't want to overload your character with looks. That. On Microsoft Paint, you gotta remember. Or you can't. Or you gotta delete some of the stuff. Yeah, I know right now I'm probably just yammering on. And talk to myself. But this is literally my first stream ever. My first posted video ever. I'm not. I'm just speaking in here to keep myself from going stir crazy. I can't really do this kind of stuff without noise. Gonna just hold on. Yep. Nothing there in live chat. Now, don't blame any you for not seeing this like first thing. But this is kind of my first stream, so I wouldn't expect any of that. If you guys are questioning what I'm doing now, all those C's have something that links them into the person. And I, as a person, in love, in like, in is one who usually wears a shark with a form of toothed necklace. And that is what I'm drawing here. Now, bell. for the rounded one. Okay. You know, this video may be getting to the base of things, but the base is done way faster than I thought. So, I'd say it's time for line arts. Further pro tip. Let's start with the things that are probably going to be more in your face. So I've gotten pretty used to drawing stuff on Microsoft Paint. Despite all the scripts I made this video, but hey, I'm human. But hey, I'm human. Sue me. Hey, wait. Wait a second. I said I'm new at this streaming thing, okay? Yeah. Ah. I'm new to streaming. I'm prone to screwing up. I'm sorry. Ah. Not meaning to waste anyone's time by telling them stuff that they can't see on screen. I kind of stuff just happens. Oh, stream one. You're going beautifully crashing, burnt that. Can't even word now. Because of all that stupidness I did. Oh, how funny things can go. Wait. Yeah. You missed me, doing what the title said. But, yeah, as you can see, I did use blue, red, and gray. And now I'm giving him the black outline. Fine. And alright. This. So why did I pick a swan? And why specifically a mute swan? To answer the former, I wanted to make Oda, you know, what? I'm willing to show that I'm not like other YouTubers. See, I just a swan boy. I'm a man. A swan man. Rule one of any OC creation. And you gotta make it so that your OC. Uh, okay. Man, I think I already went through a plethora of OC making rules, but uh, one of the biggies is your OC has to have some sort of meaning behind why it looks the way it does. The streak, I wanted him, and I want him to represent the fact that I'm not afraid to show, or that I'm willing to think outside of the box. Which is why I'm making a mute swan, and which is why the swan, he's a swan. You know, I I appreciate myself with the male, and as a guy, a pure male here, but swans are considered more for ladies. So I thought, you know what? I, there are plenty of stereotypes, well, plenty of times when a guy or a girl did a more masculine thing. So why not make my OC a more feminine animal? Thus, my thus he is a mute swan. Why a mute swan in specific? You'll see as soon as I get to coloring. Still, I should have put in the thumb. Why did I not put in the thumb? I'll put in the thumb now. I told you I'm not that big. Ooh. You don't always think things all the way through. Alright, let me fix this up a bit. Sorry for the background noise. Those are my college roommates. And some fellow college students. You know, uh, now bet you're seeing that I am making a few changes to him. And that's because that's how things go when you make an OC. You gotta make. I know I'm talking a lot about making an OC when you barely saw me make the base. Uh, Trust me, that was just a one-time mistake. So, some of the things you might see on these streams, other than me just going over some basic stuff, I will also, I'll be, I'm, along with some fan art of ideas for characters I really enjoy. Right? Uh, just so you know, I do have a Twitch channel, but I'm not sure how well if this is actually going on there. Uh, Look, I've been dealing with a couple of technical difficulties here. Hmm. I bet some of you might be asking, Streak, why the heck are you using Microsoft Paint? Not something like, I don't know, any of the other ones. Well, one, this actually does have a few advantages. For starters, it's free, which for a guy just starting out, yeah, probably good to have. Also, oh, whether the art ends up good or not, it actually depends on how good your talent is. Like, I've done a couple of things on here for a while, and I'd say my skill with it's been pretty good. Uh, Almost forgot the eyes. Another big boom about using Microsoft Paint, ain't that I found? So, found there actually is a pretty easy way to get rid of you see the excess coloring here. I actually do know a way to just get rid of it a lot faster, and it's not that hard. First, gotta color in the eyes. All right. You know, I drew my guy in a pretty confident looking way. Yeah. But if you couldn't tell, well, I'm not the most confident of people. You know, I get stressed out when I screw up, and it can be a fair amount of the time. It's something that happens sometimes. Learn to get used to it. Okay, let's just make this orange for now, so I can get it at the same size. Size and height. And back to black. Help! I know. I do. Streaming when I barely have an audience. It's. Think I didn't know that already? You guys really need to. So, I heard. Oh, if any of you are wondering what other characters could possibly have, inspired this monstrosity I call my OC, Well, I mean, the skinnier. Oh, he's a, you know, taller bird. So, you reasonably guess Mordecai from the regular show. Rest in peace, streaming. Seeing that kind of stuff on HBO Max. Before anyone says anything, no, I am not a feathery. For those of you wondering, that is the term for a bird furry. And yes, I know it is a very missed opportunity that I didn't call it a birdie. Hold on. Ugh. This is one of the down. See, never. Right. Onto my bird feet. What does a swan say when he wants to swim? I'm not. And squawk, squawk, squawkity, squawk. What does Swan say when he falls down? Squawk, squawk, squawkity. I'm gonna stop right now before Disney decides. You know what? This guy barely started. Let's sue him. Still points to anyone who gets that reference. One bird footsie, two bird feetsies. I am talking to no one. I think I might be a little crazy. All right. And that looks a little too flat at the top. You can barely tell where my swan is. That's better. Now, for them legs. Them long, long legs. Whoa. Like I'm stilts around in something. You just gotta get in closer. Should I think of that made it better? All right. I promised I'd show you how to quickly get rid of this stuff. Ha! See? Yow! Oh yeah! Hold on. Alrighty. Send back. Now, one quick thing to note. I'm only doing this because I need to. It's kind of the best way I can color up my and be totally sure I got all the color. Whereas I don't want not add in the color that will make your eyes bleed. Close to one tiny itty bitty speck. This boy will make your eyes bleed. cell cut operation. At times, but artist gotta do what an artist gotta do. See, that's why I said it was delicate. Just one wrong and one misclick, and you accidentally tap the outline. See, here we go. Take care of these. Let's size up this bird boy. All right. Well, time for the most fun part of being a creator. Coloring. But first, we need custom coloration. That seems good. Another reason I went for anyway the music I is because as I prefer orange to yellow. Now, go for more brown color. That was good. I know I might have put my weird wing hand things in a weird position, but honestly, what you gonna do, man? Except for some navy. That's like a little soulless. Now, here's a quick note. Oh, you want to use when it comes to coloration, you want to be low on quantity, and quantity you should be low on number of colors, but high on number of places you put them. Are these in the same? And you should find ways to make it a little cohesive. Next up, a very light blue. I can go lighter than that. Then we got this bluish off-white. Night color. For the bulk of the body. Yeah, another major rule of thumb when it comes to creating characters. There's certain colors ain't gonna fly. Like pure white. Accidentally cut it. You should also do your best to add this to multiple different areas. Now to alter this gray. And make it a I'm trying to stay it within my color palette. Because if there's one thing that can really mess up a character, or it would be messing up the color palette. Hmm. Now, yeah. I think we're pretty much done. Point out. Change of background. Eh. Hmm. Just touching up the background. It. And there we go. So, my OC is created. Let's forget that one part. Yeah. This is my OC, Strigariosa. I'm here for you, YouTube. I'm here for you, YouTube. Bring on the hectic.